When did they come?
I
newborn.
big can of shaving stuff.
Three.
And some white t-shirts.
Kelly's boys?
Yeah.
Kelly's boys? Is that who came?
Kelly's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
You get to know
Help?
your relatives, huh?
Hmm? Yep.
Oh, okay.
She's a very good girl, that Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one,
I have to listen to it. There's nothing wrong with it.
real nice person too.
Susie?
Pat,
I know. I should be
brought
there.
up, boy, that
Or something, the way everything is
you
running
gotta
around.
be good, otherwise.
But,
Yep.
yeah, between 1 and 5.
Family.
Did they?
Good, real good.
Pat's husband. I think it was the schools that sent her.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She, they're pretty smart.
She's always off.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I don't know. Bushes.
Look at it snowing now. It's coming down like rain.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, you're looking decent.
What did you used to call Michael? What was his nickname? Remember?
What the heck it was?
You don't remember?
I was a little something.
The what?
Little something? Little something?
You used to call me your little. You'd say, "You're my little," and then you'd say another word. That's good. It was a bad word, anyways.
You was all right. I like you and your brother both. But I love all my grandchildren. You know what I mean?
How'd you meet Grandma again?
Huh?
How'd you meet Grandma?
Met her at a dance.
At a dance? I thought it was at the boxing
From
ring.
that time on, we started going together. First time I met her. Walked up to her and told her, "You're going to be my wife." She looked at me. She said, "I am, huh? You better believe it." And she was.
She sure is. And she is. Yep.
Yeah, have you heard of love at first sight?
Mm-hmm.
That was your grandmother and me. We both
How long have you guys been married?
too damn long now. 63 years. That ain't bad.
Oh, that's wonderful.
What a temper, the Irish temper over there, and Italian temper in here. We get along.
What would you give us as advice, Grandpa? What advice would you give us? What advice would you give us as a young married couple?
Let her be boss,
Yes.
then there won't be no trouble. I let her be boss. Not all the time, but she's the one that runs the house. Anything needed in the house, I had to get it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you used to do when you were in trouble?
I never got in trouble. Now I got in trouble with her. No, I was always a pretty good boy. After I got married, I started behaving, that's all.
It straightens you up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the kids came, then I knew I had to be fairly decent.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sense in going out and raising the cane all the time.
Mhm.
No, by the time I was 26 years old, I calmed down. From that time on, I fairly decent. Grandma will tell you.
Ugh. God, that'll make you quit smoking to stand out there. Ooh.
I got 4 brothers. And they all turn out to be pretty decent, you know.
Mhm.
One's in a nursing home, one is dead. And he just retired from the Army. He got about 60 years in the end as a master sergeant, and that's my youngest brother. He's a heathen now. And skinny as in a nursing home, Ralph is dead. Them 2 were twins.
Skinny and fat, fatty.
Russell, the one after me, he was a twin, but his sister died.
Oh.
She died when she was about a year old.
Hmm.
And what the hell was it? Then Skinny and Fatty was born. They were twins.
What was your mom and dad's name?
Huh?
What was your mom and dad's name? Your mom and dad.
Yeah.
What was their name?
Rocco and Josephine.
Oh,
Josephine. How about your grandma and grandpa?
Call her Pep.
Fap.
Yeah, Pepina.
What'd that mean?
That's Josephine.
Oh.
That's short for Josephine.
How about your grandma and grandpa? Do you remember them?
Yeah, I remember them. He was a short guy, and my grandma was a big, huge woman. She was over 6 foot.
Wow.
Wow.
And my grandpa was over like me, you know what I mean? He wasn't very big.
What were their
My
names?
father was good size.
Was he?
Do you remember their names?
Huh?
Do you remember their names?
Oh,
Your grandparents.
well, I'm named after him. What the heck was my grandma? Oh yeah, Mary, I think it was. Maria.
Maria.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a pretty name.
Mhm.
Pretty girl's name.
Mhm.
hell, that's in English too. You've seen that in the papers, Maria.
My middle name is Marie.
Mary?
Marie.
Oh, Maria.
Uh-huh.
That, what, you got some Italian in you too?
No, it's Amy Marie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know, there's a lot of them. I like her. She's Irish. But he's got Irish and German in him.
Yep.
That's what my wife is, you know.
Mhm.
Her grandfather came from Germany. He was here about, what the hell was it? He was here for only a couple of months, and the Civil War broke out,
Mhm.
and they drafted him right away.
Mhm.
You know, he had to go in the army. Then he was cleaning the stables out, and a horse kicked him, put him out of misery. We almost killed him.
Wow.
And well, he kicked him in the groin. See, that was pretty bad. They put him in a hospital. By the time he got out, the war was over.
Oh.
So, what the heck? pure-blooded Italian. Of course, if you look back in the history, maybe 1,000,000 years ago, I'm a Greek. If you ever read history?
Yeah, some.
Oh, I'm nuts about history. Because the damn Greeks, they moved all over. They were the only Christians, though. Did you know that?
No.
They were the first. They were the first Catholics.
Greeks were?
Huh?
Greeks were the first Catholics?
Yeah,
Oh.
the Greeks were the first Catholics.
Hmm.
I was surprised to read that.
Well, we're gonna go now, Grandpa.
You can turn it off and
I know.
just talk to him.
Dad, wave.
Yeah.
Wave at me.
Come on over here, Rick. I get him going. Now he's a twin.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. With him and Rocco, is it?
Yeah, that, what the heck? His brother's much bigger than him.
Huh.
See, he fell 90 feet and broke his spine.
Wow.
And he never grew after he come out of the hospital. So he don't like to be reminded of it either.
Probably not. What?
Then he went to that, the kids that he was with, they brought him over to that Hastings hospital.
Oh, really?
You know where that is?
Yeah, we lived there.
Yeah. I'm trying
We
to
lived
think.
in Hastings.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but I mean, that hospital, they only got one hospital, ain't they?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one. Boy, I had an old car. I never knew the damn thing could go 90 miles an hour. But it went when a telephone call came, you know, telling us that. And generally, if I go the speed limit, I'm going fast, you know, especially with my wife in my car. For what?
To say something to your great grandkids. Your great grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when they
If they saw this video someday.
if they saw this video someday.
I'll tell you what I would say. I'd tell them to love each other and be good Christians.